welcome.
Hi everybody, having a good time? Well, you were until this point. Okay, hands up here who wears trousers. Okay, this will appeal to you, and hands up who doesn't wear trousers. Wow. Well, I was going to say, strangely, this will appeal to you too. Anyway, my mum, bless her soul, she was a wonderful person. And when she brought me up, there wasn't much money about, and she did her best, scrimped and saved. But what she managed to do was put a little bit of money by each week. And when it was my 14th birthday, she gave me this wonderful present. This beautiful pair of trousers, because she knew I wanted to fit in at school. And so she bought me the sort that everybody was wearing. Brilliant, I thought. You go and enjoy yourself, she said. And that was on a Friday. Anyway, that evening there was the Friday club at school, because they have that on Fridays. and I put these on and I went. But the problem was, you see, it's a while ago, you wouldn't believe it, when I was at school. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. And in those days, they wore flares, which were really, really wide and long. And so when you were walking, the flare went round to the bottom of the shoe. And so it was like kept in place by the shoe. You know, you walk along there, I'm cool with it, I got the shoes. You're smoking the weed as well. You know, I got trousers on, yeah. But you know, it would all look very stylish. Now, when I put these trousers on, they were too short. 2 inches too short. And so when I walked along, and they were flapping about like bloody flags. And so I didn't look bloody cool at all. Flap, 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 they went. No, flap, 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 oh, here they go. Bloody flap, bloody flap. Hope nobody watches. And then I looked, and they were all looking at me. Ah, he's wearing flags, they said. And everybody was looking. And so, when I walked past, they all stood to attention and started to sing the national anthem as I walked past. Da, 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 da. And of course, you can imagine me. So I'll try walking slower so they wouldn't move in the breeze. And so they went. Da, da, da. Bastards. I'd had enough, so I went for a walk in Exmouth town, and of course, what you have in Exmouth are wonderful, wonderful hordes of teeming, young, tiny little yip-yip ducks. And so as I walked around with these trousers on, enjoying themselves, flap, flap, flap. They had their own party. I wasn't in a party, but they were doing their own thing. And then these dogs came belting across, yap, 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 yap. And then they got hold of the trousers, so they were hanging on. Shaking all over. Well, actually, it was more, because while they're holding on with their teeth, can't actually, because if they go, yap, they loose, fall off. Anyway, I finally made it home to my wonderful mom, and she said, face beaming, how were the trousers today? Oh, Mom. That's that one off. Now this next thing is, we were asked to do, for Maggie, a letter to someone to thank them. Except this person to whom we were addressing the letter was not someone we wanted to actually thank. It's someone we hated with a vengeance. But it's to be written in a nice, sarcastic way. So this is one. So I need to read it out. That I wrote to my daughter's teacher. so don't move because I won't know you've gone. Right, let's just get it. Okay. And come on. Me. Oh, it's from me to me, that'll be me. Okay, here we go. Oh, and there's one other thing. Is there anybody here from Wales? Good. Because for some reason, no apparent reason whatsoever, when I start reading this, I get into a strange Welsh stroke Midland stroke possibly Scouse accent. I don't know, it just does that to me. So, anyway, here we go. Dear teacher, if I may, I would like to pass on my daughter's description of a delightful day spent in your lovely class. She is generously greeted first thing by a warm veneered smile smeared across your rosy, hosed and posed face. She delights in the stale smell of fake Chanel and the rock-hard hair stacked up with shellac. She loves your toasted and roasted skin, worn thin with gin and mouldy warmth from a damp lamp. And when your face gapes open to speak, and the creak of the coffin lid releases the shrieks and cries of an untempered fool, and yet my daughter is held rapt in attention by your sincere sneer and tales of how the rich history of this fine land was forged by revered vermin in ermine and prospered in the colostomy bag of empire and bonfire. What is more, she adores your own personal dedication to the fruits of ignorant cohabitation amongst the lower portion of the population. And by day's end, with a cheerful heart, she longs to turn your glory into gory, throbbing heart and shattered bone, broken and battered and twisted and cursed, watching you lurch from side to side in absurd death dance. Remembering, dismembering, remembering, dismembering. Anyway, hope you have a lovely day. Love, Robert.